Top 10 Simpsons prediction. Are the writers time travelers? The Simpsons, the animated comedy, airs its 33rd season in 2022 and never disappoints viewers with its predictions that ring true years later. The Simpsons has built a reputation for predicting the future. The show predicted the election of Donald Trump. Let's talk about their top 10 predictions. Number 1. The faulty voting machine. In 2008, The Simpsons showed Homer trying to vote for Barack Obama in the US general election, but a faulty machine changed his vote. 4 years later, a voting machine in Pennsylvania had to be removed after it kept changing people's votes for Barack Obama to ones for his Republican rival Mitt Romney. Number 2. Smartwatches. Season 6, Episode 19. The Simpsons introduced the idea of a watch you could use as a phone in an episode aired in 1995, nearly 20 years before the Apple Watch was released. Number 3. Disney buys 20th Century Fox. Season 10, Episode 5. In the episode When You Dish Upon a Star that originally aired in 1998, Ron Howard and Brian Grazer produce a script Homer pitches. The script is being produced at 20th Century Fox, and a sign in front of the studio's headquarters reveals that it is a division of Walt Disney Company. On December 14, 2017, Disney purchased 21st Century Fox for an estimated $52.4 billion, acquiring Fox's film studio, 20th Century Fox. Number 4. Donald Trump as President. Season 11, Episode 17. The episode Bart to the Future, Season 11, Episode 17, premiered in 2000, where Bart Simpson saw his and his sister's future. The leader of the country was Lisa Simpson. Lisa mentioned that the United States was tasked with fixing the economy after former Donald Trump's presidency. Not only was Trump elected president in 2016, but one scene from the show looked as if it was almost replicated in real life. In the same episode, a crowd of people watched as Donald Trump descended an escalator. In reality, President Trump also descended the escalator with First Lady Melania Trump, while a group of supporters watched in the background. Number 5. The US beats Sweden in curling at the Olympic Games. Season 21, Episode 12. In one of the biggest upsets at the 2018 Winter Olympics, the US curling team won gold over the favorite, Sweden. This historical win was predicted in a 2010 episode of The Simpsons called Boy Meets Curl. In the episode, Marge and Homer Simpson compete in curling at the Vancouver Olympics and beat Sweden. In real life, the US men's Olympic curling team won a gold medal after defeating Sweden even though they were behind, which is exactly how it played out on The Simpsons. Number 6. FaceTime. In 1995, in the episode Lisa's Wedding, Lisa went to a fortune teller that predicted Lisa's future in 2010. Lisa's future consisted of her marrying her college sweetheart. Excited to share the news, she called her mom. The phone that Lisa dialed included a screen that showed Marge's face in real time attached to a rotary dial. While Skype was invented in 2003. Number 7. Pandemic. In 1993, The Simpsons first aired the episode Marge in Chains from Season 4, Episode 21. The episode focused on Marge, voiced by Kavner, charged with shoplifting and forced to serve prison time. The rest of Springfield caught the Osaka flu after a shipment of products reached Springfield. Osaka flu caused a similar pandemic as the COVID-19 pandemic. Number 8. Ukraine crisis. The episode, The Simpson Tide, Season 9, Episode 19, premiered in 1998. In the episode, a representative of each country met at the United Nations meet and were discussing each of the country's plans. The representative from Russia claimed that they wanted the rest of the countries to assume that the Soviet Union was in the past. Following that was scenes of the Soviet Union flag hung as well as soldiers lining up. Number 9. FIFA Corruption Scandal. Season 25, Episode 16. You don't have to live like a referee. Although the World Football Federation representative who asks Homer for help repairing the organization's image isn't explicitly named as a member of FIFA, his arrest turned out to be uncannily similar to those of the real-life FIFA officials who were arrested on corruption charges about a year later. Number 10. Queen's death. Some videos are getting viral that Simpsons predicted the Queen's death in 2022, but it's actually fake news. Simpsons never predicted Queen's death. However, an investigation by Miss Barr found that in fact the claim is false, and this was not one of the times when the TV show surprised everyone by making almost impossible predictions. Thus, the photo circulating on the net has been digitally altered, or rather it is a digitally altered version of an older image, which was also discovered to be fake.